Forward, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and today we got to talk about a lot of things going on. XRP, guys, is officially not a security according to the according to the courts, actually coming to a conclusion in the XRP, the Ripple versus the SEC case, guys. Talking about that and some of these other news going on, whether or not a Bitcoin ETF is going to be approved in the US, as one is getting approved in Europe, Coinbase relisting XRP today, and a lot more. Crypto arrests. The crypto markets are pumping, guys. We're going to cover a lot of stories for you in this one, guys. So make sure you smash up the like, subscribe to the channel. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another live stream. I am Crypto Kip. And I want to hear what you guys are thinking today. If you want to put some questions in the comment, in the live chat, please do. I want to answer your questions at the end of this live stream after we get through some of the stories. Look at some of the charts and see what I expect. A lot of people want to know, are these exchanges all going to list XRP? Is crypto.com going to list XRP today? And what is coming for these prices? Guys, let's hop in. Welcome back. It's time to get to it, folks. Let's check out the charts. So right now, things are looking good today. Very exciting today, guys. Yes, I see in the chat, Crow silent moving. I love crypto. Everybody's excited. We got the Crowbo. We got just another sushi. We got everybody. We got General Scarborough. We got everybody, guys. And look at this. Pepe's making a move all of a sudden. Up 12% right now. The number one trending token behind Bitcoin, which is really the king of the conversation right now. Now, guys, very interesting. Bitcoin dominance is starting to come down. The big question I'm going to put out there is, did Bitcoin dominance peak out? It's so hard to say whether Bitcoin dominance peaked out or not. I would lean to say no. I think there might be another move up to 50%, possibly even higher for Bitcoin. Because when this bull market really gets underway, and by the way, some people right now are saying that the overall market is officially in a bull market. I can't quite say we're fully in a bull market yet, but I can certainly say that this news about XRP is a massive event, and this is going to help get us up to higher prices. You got to look, though, zoom out a little bit, and we'll take a peek at this August and September, guys. Slightly bearish. There's a couple reasons why I don't want to rain on anybody's parade today, as things are exciting today, but I want to keep everybody in check, because as XRP is getting listed today and it pumped 70% today, people are going to want to buy it now that it's listed on Coinbase. And I'll be honest with you guys, FOMOing into XRP right now, in my opinion, is the very last thing that you want to do, because FOMOing is never good to do. It is never, ever good to FOMO, even if XRP is going to go to $568 like some people are predicting. You want to buy when it's low and sell when it's high. And that's exactly what you see people doing today. Case in point, look at the price of Ripple right now. XRP, it was up to 93 cents. It is down to 80 cents, but it was just listed on Coinbase, and that's not really doing anything for the price right now. It's slightly coming up, but this is going to be tough. If we can see a move above this, 89, 93 cent point that it kind of hit, that'd be spectacular. And I hope we break high above $1, and I hope everybody holding XRP is making boatloads of money right now. But why did this thing crash so suddenly after it hit 93 cents? Because dollar's a big resistance, and you see kind of the buy the rumor, sell the news. As everybody's finding out about this, there was FOMO, and now I think the hype is going to die down over the next week potentially. But that being said, some other big stories are coming, and there's a certain possibility, guys, that this thing could break above $1 this week. I got a cousin. He has so much XRP. I called him up today, and I was screaming on the phone. I was like, congratulations, man. I'm so excited for you. The prices are going up. You got so much XRP. I don't hold any XRP, actually, guys. I wish I did. And this was the time, right? If you were buying XRP before it was listed on Coinbase, then I congratulate you. That's exactly how you want to do it. But if you're buying it after it gets listed on Coinbase, after a huge rally, look out, be careful. Not to say it's not going to work out for you, but please, guys, be careful. Be careful. I see a lot of YouTube influencers saying, oh, it's on Coinbase now, I'm just going to buy it. I'll be buying some XRP now that it is out of the weeds, but I ain't going to buy it above 80 cents. Unless this thing breaks above $1, moves up to $2, has a huge retracement back down to this 80-cent level, then I'd consider doing it. So I'll keep you guys posted as I'm watching XRP specifically, but in general, I don't think it's a great idea, and not financial advice, I don't think it's a good idea for me personally to buy when there's FOMO going on. FOMO is a dangerous thing. That being said, the Fear and Greed Index is still at 58, which is very shocking. I'm surprised this is not moving up today. Tomorrow, you will see this thing up. I think we will hit into the greed. Why? Because Bitcoin is at $31,200. It was all the way up to $31,600, almost at 32. In fact, on crypto.com, you saw it hit $32,000, which is a price point we've been predicting now for a while in the month of July. For it to hit $32,000 to maybe $35,000 is something that I expected. But August and September, buyers beware. We got to look out for those. I'll get into that here in a minute. Ethereum was above 2K today, currently sitting at $1,988, which is spectacular. But by far and large, XRP is the big winner. Now, Binance coin is up to 250, which is good to see for Binance holders. Cardano made a big move up today, and so did Solana. Why? Because these are two tokens, guys, that were bashed by the SEC. The SEC came out and said these could potentially be securities. They had a massive sell-off. These are recovery rallies, getting them back up to the price point that they were at. And that is something, guys, that I want to see from crypto.com, which is just below 6 cents right now, not getting as big of a move as some of the other projects. Some of these other projects were getting crushed down by very specific FUD from the SEC. Well, now that the SEC is getting crushed by the judges and totally losing in court right now, and by the way, the court case isn't completely over for Ripple right now, but this was a big ruling that XRP is officially not a security. The court case isn't over, but likely they will come out fully on top, and they're probably going to settle now that, I mean, the crux of their case was that XRP is a security, guys. That was the crux of the case. And now that's out the window. That's done. But Cronos is above $1.5 billion. I think there's so much upside for this project, guys, for so many reasons, which we talk about every day on this channel. But, like we're talking about fair value for Solana and Cardano, now that this SEC case is getting, put to rest, I want to see crypto.com get back above this 12 cent. That's the fair value pre-FTX collapse price for Cronos, and that's what we want to see for Cronos. Now, will crypto.com list XRP? Absolutely, 100%. I don't see how they couldn't. Gemini, all these other exchanges we'll talk about in a minute are listing it, and I think that's coming, guys. But, buying when you're FOMOing, very dangerous. Please, please, please be careful, everybody. Please be careful, okay? We got 43 viewers. Make sure you guys smash up the like. If you're excited about the rallies going on in crypto, smash the like button, guys. Subscribe right now. And for those of you that are new to this channel, we are giving away $500 every single month to one lucky member, guys. When we hit 100 members on the channel, we're currently at 20 members. To become a member on the channel, check it out in the link in the description down below. Just Another Sushi, Benny Blue Eyes, you guys are members. You have a chance at this giveaway at this point when we hit that. But smash the like, guys, if you're interested in that, and make sure you check it out. Now, let's hop into some of these stories. Now, this is so interesting to me, guys. Crypto lender Celsius, their CEO today, Alex Mashinsky, was arrested. Now, he came out, guys, and he said that they were FDIC insured when they weren't. That's against the law. And there were other things that they lied to their users about. They were charged. Alex Mashinsky was charged with securities fraud, and now Celsius is ordered to pay $4 billion with a B dollars in fines, and that's exactly what they should be doing. But it is so funny to me that this is happening and crypto markets are going up. I think it is a good thing because we want to get these terrible, terrible crypto people out. Alex Mashinsky, go away. Celsius, get out of here, pay your dues, hit the reset button, try again. You did it wrong, and you're going to hit the penalty, and you deserve the penalty, and crypto's going up because there's a lot bigger news, a lot bigger fish to fry than Alex Mashinsky. Most importantly, Gary Gensler and the SEC. XRP was going crazy today because of this ruling. For those of you guys that missed my video earlier, I will just read this to you guys. Here's the official ruling if you haven't heard it already, and I'm sure you have. But having considered the economic reality and totality of the circumstances, the court concludes that Ripple's programmatic sales of XRP did not constitute the offer and sale of investment contracts The other distributions do not satisfy Howie's first prong of being an investment money as part of transaction scheme, according to this judge. And so, in other words, the Howie test proves whether something is or is not a security, is not a security, and the SEC does not have jurisdiction over this. Right now, Ripple is doing XRP is very, very strong. I know XRP holders hate when I conflate XRP and Ripple. It's hard to do. Ripple, XRP, you guys know what I mean. But here's the crazy thing, guys. Just same day, and we've been talking about this. We believe on this channel that XRP, once this case was done, was going to get relisted on these exchanges and relisted fast. But nobody, I don't think anybody expected this to happen this fast. We had the most wild news today. Alex Mashinsky was arrested. XRP was relisted. And now Coinbase is updating on Twitter constantly that they are going to relist this token. And matter of fact, we just said, hey, they were going to relist it. Well, they said they're going to relist it today. And then they were giving updates and boom, boom, bada bing. It is officially listed on Coinbase. Smash a like, smash a like. There you go. You got an XRP rocket ship. If you're holding XRP, you're making bank, and I am happy for you guys. I love to see it. I got a cousin getting rich today. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Beautiful thing, guys. So excited. But it's not just getting listed on Coinbase. It's going to get listed on Gemini. It's going to get listed on BitMEX. There's so many other exchanges. Kraken is talking about relisting it. KuCoin's had it listed. All the exchanges. And yes, guys, yes, I believe that crypto.com will list XRP as well. And now that some of these regulatory concerns are going away, guys, in the US, as SEC is getting crushed with this case and this court ruling by this judge, I think that the crypto.com institutional exchange is going to come back this year, potentially, in my opinion, hopefully to the US. And now, guys, there's a chance that they might launch the retail trading crypto.com exchange for US users if we keep heading in this direction. And guys, it is looking very good. In the meantime, loser Gary Gensler is putting out tweets trying to redirect the conversation, saying, I'm trying to protect consumers. Well, is he really trying to protect consumers, guys? Because when you think about it, XRP, where's it at right now? It's getting relisted on exchanges same day. The court ruled in favor of XRP, not in favor of the SEC. Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? Let's break it down for you. The fact that Gary Gensler is coming out and saying he's doing the right thing for users today makes me so upset. Why? Because, guys, this whole court case of XRP versus the SEC, what has happened throughout this? XRP investors, they got price suppression. Their coin was delisted. It caused panic. It caused panic selling. Millions of people probably lost millions of dollars because Gary Gensler and the SEC were flooding crypto bags. So many people have been losing in crypto, you could argue, because of Gary Gensler's attack on the industry. It started with Ripple, guys, and XRP. And this caused a lot of people to lose money. And now Gary Gensler continues to put out there, I want to protect consumers. Gary, if you wanted to protect consumers, you would have let us mind our own business, do our thing, and you wouldn't have interfered with our investments. And now you're trying to save face right now, come out. And if you look at the comments, guys, on Twitter, and I'm not going to go through it because people tear into Gary Gensler, and I don't want that kind of language on the channel, though it is very funny, and I kind of do want to show it to you guys. People tear him apart because he's a piece of trash. He's a piece of trash. I think he's going to lose his job. This is the first domino to fall in Gary Gensler's demise, in my opinion. And I think this is the first domino to fall in the next phase of the bull market that is coming, guys, which is altcoins will eventually come up. Now, people are asking, and here's an article by Decrypt saying, did XRP restart the altcoin season? Solana, Cardano, Polygon up? Well, yes and no. It certainly brought a rally to Solana and Cardano, but that's more a result of SEC losing and SEC having had deemed Solana and Cardano or accused them of being a security. Now that Gary Gensler is losing his power, this is why these went up. But all altcoins are going up right now, which is very, very good to see. And this was interesting. And just another thought for you guys I want to share with you. Elon Musk's new chat GPT competitor boosts AI-related crypto tokens. This is another thing you got to keep an eye out for. Altcoins move on different pieces of news. Altcoins also move when Bitcoin goes into a full-fledged bull market. But Elon Musk has pumpability for some altcoins. Elon Musk launching a ChatGPT competitor boosts AI-related crypto tokens. That's very, very cool. And Elon Musk could come tweeting about Dogecoin. Dogecoin could pump. Anything could pump an altcoin really at any time. But the fact of the matter is this. A true altcoin season, which is being discussed by Decrypt here, wouldn't really happen, at least historically, until Bitcoin goes into a full-fledged bull market, which we're getting close to, but we're not there yet, guys. We're not there yet. So we don't want to put the cart ahead of the horse. But I will say this, guys. As for CRO, as for this as an altcoin, look at CRO. I do think that it is at the bottom of this channel. I think we've got maybe at most, I don't know, 10% more downside for CRO versus Bitcoin at this point. Bitcoin pumped up a lot today. And then as we get back to the top of this channel, yeah, guys, we're looking at maybe 800 to 1,000% rallies for CRO versus Bitcoin. Bitcoin's looking spectacular right now, breaking above this trend line. Look at the charts that I had drawn here, guys. It's to the T. It's to the T. It's beautiful. I think we get to 32,000. I'd like to see maybe even a little above 32,000 in the month of July, in between 32 and 35,000, hopefully. But you got to keep in mind, guys, that there's a lot more upside into the future. But can we, Crypto Kip, can we continue to move up after the month of July, in August and September, you might be wondering? Well, for that, guys, we got to look at history. And what does history say? History says Julys are great. Julys are bullish months. Good thing. Fireworks on 4th of July, fireworks for the crypto market. And it definitely helps, guys, that right now Ripple beats the SEC. It's a beautiful thing. Right now we see also all these other stories, which I'm going to get to in a minute, that are very, very positive for crypto. These are all good things. But the fact of the matter is this, guys. August and September are typically red. Now, not every single year. There are exceptions. 2017 was spectacular for Bitcoin. Now, in August. But in September, we don't really see any spectacular months. We see a 6% gain at best in the last 10 years for Bitcoin and crypto in September. So I don't expect that. So July, I think, could be fireworks. Now, of course, Black Swan event could be this XRP event in a good way, or maybe let's call it the Green Swan event. Could make us keep moving up through July, August, and September. I don't think it's likely, though, and here's why. Because the FOMC meeting is coming out on the 24th, 25th, or 26th of July. It's coming up, guys. I think we're going to rally up to that point. I've been saying this over and over and over again. I think we're going to rally up to that point, and then we are at a serious risk, guys. A serious risk of the Federal Chair Jerome Powell coming out and raising the interest rates again. Now, you might be going, well, Crypto Kip, but inflation came out and it's looking better than everybody expected. Why are you such a bear, man? What? Don't be a bear. I'm not a bear, guys. I'm the biggest bull you could imagine. I'm just as bullish as George from Cryptos R Us. I'm just as bullish as anybody out there that you might see, guys. I'm bullish, but I like to be a realist too. And historically, August and September are bad. You stack that on top of the fact that last time there was that FOMC meeting, people thought Federal Chair Jerome Powell wasn't going to raise the rates. They thought he wasn't going to raise the rates. Well, he's alluded to the fact that he thinks there could be one or two more rate hikes later on this year. And the fact that the Fed likes to target 2% inflation, guys, we're only at 3% inflation right now. So at the end of July, I personally believe that we will likely see the Fed raise the interest rates. In fact, let's check it out real quick. Let's see what we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull this up for you guys, because a lot of people said that the Fed would not raise the interest rates at the last FOMC meeting. So let's pull it up for you guys, and we'll go Fed probability of rate hike. And we'll pull this up for you guys. Let's just see specifically where it's at right now. This is a great tool. So in 12 days, 19 hours, and 7 minutes. So I think we got a pump for the next 2 weeks, let's call it. There is a strong chance, guys. A strong chance. Still a 92% chance that they raise the rates again. And I believe that's going to happen as well. I hadn't even looked at this. I didn't even have to look at this to think. Oh, I'm going to share my screen again. Sorry, guys. I didn't have to look at this to know. 92% chance. Look at this tool. The CME group puts this out. Probability of a rate hike. Strong probability of a rate hike, folks. Strong probability of a rate hike coming. Probably a 0.25% rate hike, and there might be another one. And if that happens, guys, if that happens, then I really do believe that we're going to see possibly at least a red August, maybe a red September. And for me, I'm excited because I'm going to be stacking cash in August and September. I might dollar cost average into some Bitcoin and Ethereum. I likely will probably dollar cost average into some Bitcoin and Ethereum. I expect to come into a little bit of money in August because of the wedding. A lot of people are very kind. Wedding gifts. I'm actually going to save that money for a home. I intend on buying a home next year. But I know, hey, I got a lot of time. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March is the halving in 2024, or the halving in 2024. So we still got, 6 months or so. August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. 8 months of buying power, 8 months of paychecks, 8 months of money coming in that I can invest in. And if August and September are red, I want to buy when there's fear. I want to buy in that fear. Not going to say it's definitely going to happen, and that's a big risk, guys, to sit on the sidelines. So I'll likely be dollar cost average again, but that's where I'm at. That's my thoughts. And let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Am I on it? Am I off? Am I being too bearish? Am I being too bullish? Please let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious what your thoughts are, but that's where I'm at, and I need to share that with you guys. I want to be fully transparent. Smash the like button if you like that analysis right there. That's the kind of content I want to bring to the table for you guys. I'm so sick and tired of people bashing Coinbase stock. It is soaring right now because of this XRP news. Well, why? Why? Because the SEC sued Coinbase as well. Well, if the SEC is losing against Ripple, they're likely going to settle or lose against Coinbase, against Binance, against some of these other companies. It's not a guarantee, but it is an increased chance that they will do well. And on top of that, guys, why is Coinbase stock so bullish right now? Because Bitcoin holdings are being held in Coinbase custody wallets. Well, what do I mean? BlackRock wants to get a Bitcoin spot ETF. Well, where are they going to hold those Bitcoin? They're going to hold them with Coinbase. Coinbase custody is a service offered by crypto exchange that allows institutional investors to store large amounts of tokens such as Bitcoin in a secure wallet. It will serve as the custodian for Bitcoin held on a BlackRock Bitcoin ETF if the request is approved by regulators. And guys, it is official that one of the applications, it wasn't BlackRock, I forget the name of the company today, was officially acknowledged by the SEC. Now, what does that mean? It was acknowledged by the SEC. It means that they said, okay, your application is good. Remember, guys, when they came out and said that BlackRock and the Fidelity filings were inadequate? Well, they officially said that at least one spot Bitcoin ETF out there is adequate. It is good enough. Doesn't mean it's approved, so we don't have a full green light on a Bitcoin ETF yet here in the US, but it's looking good. And for those of you guys that didn't see this bit of news, Europe is actually going to launch the first spot Bitcoin ETF this month. So it is coming across the globe. Bitcoin and crypto global domination, guys. It is inevitable. It is coming. It is here. Politicians, presidential candidates are talking about Bitcoin. The largest asset managers in the world are talking about it. Look at the largest asset managers in the world, guys. BlackRock, $9 trillion. Vanguard, $8 trillion. Fidelity, $4 trillion. The Capital Group, $2 trillion. Now, at least BlackRock and Fidelity both filed a Bitcoin ETF, which again, guys, will be using Coinbase as the place to hold those Bitcoin. That is bullish for Coinbase. Well, what else? That's $11 trillion. $11 trillion, guys, that now has potential to flow into Bitcoin. Now, it'd be stupid of me to come out here and say, oh, all $12 trillion are going to come out and go into Bitcoin. That's not how that works. People have other investments. People are buying Tesla. People are buying NVIDIA. People are buying the S&P 500. People are buying real estate investment funds. People are buying a lot of things. But this is trillions of dollars that now have the opportunity to start flowing into Bitcoin. And we're not dependent on these investment funds to be the only spot that people start buying Bitcoin. There are so many retail traders, guys, retail investors that could start pouring their money in, and FOMO will come to the crypto markets. Look at the FOMO that happened with XRP today. Everybody was buying XRP today. Why? Big news came. When a Bitcoin bull run comes and a BlackRock spot ETF is coming for Bitcoin, then people are going to FOMO, guys. Big money is going to come in. Not only the money from these big hedge funds and all these other guys and these asset managers, but from the retail traders as well. And it's going to be insane. I'm so bullish on Coinbase, guys. So bullish on Coinbase. And Coinbase is reacting to Bank of America's big kerplunk today as they totally messed up. Look at this news, guys. Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase, came out and said, any other Bank of America customers seeing this? If so, not okay. Look at the poll below. Here's a tweet. So Bank of America just closed my personal bank account that I've used for 15 years. No reason given. Real reason? Question mark. I do Coinbase transactions through this account for Bitcoin. There's a war on Bitcoin and crypto. And this is what this person is coming out and saying right now. If this is true, guys, if Coinbase is, if somebody doing Coinbase transactions and buying Bitcoin is getting banned from Bank of America, that's absolute trash. What does that even mean? You know, if they close your personal bank account, do they give you your money back? I certainly hope so for this guy's sake. That's not okay. You know, like you can't have that with a DeFi wallet. Decentralization is the key. A centralized entity like Bank of America can shut you down. A centralized entity can actually stop a protest that is going on and shut down those protesters' bank accounts. Same thing with CBDCs, if the government controls your money with CBDCs. But with decentralization, with Bitcoin, with crypto, you can't do it, guys. That's the direction we're going to go. This is a great story for Bitcoin and crypto as well. A terrible story for Bank of America making an absolutely terrible move at a terrible time. Because recently, Bank of America had to pay, it's actually $250 million for charging double the fees and for like opening up accounts for users and like opening up credit cards for people without their permission. Totally dropping the ball. So Bank of America is totally messing up in a big way right now, which is really hilarious to me at a time where banks were struggling because of the whole bank failures that were happening in the US. It's just increasing the excitement that I have for Bitcoin to absolutely explode in the next bull market, guys, in a big way. XRP story on top of this, it's a beautiful thing what we see today, guys. I'm just so excited. As for CRO, moving up even more right now. It is officially above 6 cents right now. I want to see this coin, guys. I want to see this coin go above 12, 13 cents and then make its move up into the next bull run. I really do believe, guys, that there's a strong chance that we might have bottomed out for CRO versus Bitcoin. There could be a little more downside, but I think we're making our swift move, guys, up to at least this level here. Looking for, at first, guys, let's just get back above to this, let's call it a 50% rally versus Bitcoin. Let's see that happen here in the next, that's 6 months to a year. I'd like to see that play out, guys. You go into September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah, by the Bitcoin halving, I'd like to see us up past this 50% rally. By the Bitcoin halving coming, I would really love to see CRO coin have a 250% rally versus Bitcoin by next March. That's something I want to see. That's something I think is possible. Right now, we see Binance rallying. We see Binance rallying versus Bitcoin. This is a potential line I might see out of Binance. That's a very optimistic line. I wouldn't be surprised to see it, though. It is looking like it's bottoming, which is why some people are saying is an altcoin season coming, because it looks like altcoins are starting to bottom out versus Bitcoin. Perfect example. Let's look at Solana right now versus Bitcoin. If you look at that, really nice bottom forming for Solana versus Bitcoin. Love to see it sustain this. Nothing goes straight up though, so it's not necessarily altcoin season, but certainly we're having an altcoin rally right now, which is very good, guys. It's just very exciting to see. I'm super excited. But Bitcoin is definitely the star of the show. And we are right there, guys. Right there back to June of 2022. If we can break above this, then we could get a serious move up to like maybe even up to 40,000, possibly up to $50,000 Bitcoin. That'd be great to see. But I am tentative to say that we can get that in the next 2 or 3 months because, again, I do believe that the FOMC meeting is going to crush the markets in August, in September. which are just typically bearish months anyway. Now let me check out some of the and last thing, guys, I'll say this. I think we got to be on the lookout for a big resistance at this another 10% rally for crypto overall at like 1.33 trillion. If we can break out of this in a significant way, I think we can continue going up, try to get back to the all-time high. You know, we'll have to see exactly when that comes, but we could end up bouncing off this and then kind of playing out in this range for a little bit as we're leading up into a Bitcoin halving again in March, which is right around here. This would likely be the time where I would expect to see Bitcoin and the overall crypto market break out to all-time highs, kind of like right around here in this kind of area right there, guys. So let me check out some of the comments. Let's hang out a little bit. Let's see what's going on, and I guess I'll just pull up let's pull up the Crow chart. Let's pull up the Crow coin chart and see what we got going on for you guys just there. And we'll keep it up and running. Let me get down. We'll go to why don't we go to the hourly candles and we'll see what's happening right there. Let's get this all set for you guys. All right. Here you go. These are your hourly candles for Crow. You know what? I'm going to get it down. I'm going to go down to the 5-minute candles. Let's just peek at it here. Let's just peek at it here on the 5-minute candles. Beautiful day. Beautiful, beautiful day. Beautiful. Beautiful to see. All right, guys. Let's see what kind of questions you guys got right now. Johnny says, today's a good day. 32K Bitcoin, 6 cent Crow. It is pretty nice. Absolutely. We are there for Crow right now. Oh, 5.999 cents. I think we got a chance, guys, at moving up, you know, a little bit more. I mean, I don't know if we go to like 7 cents today, but at this point, anything's possible. XRP had a big explosion. Realistically, I think we have a little bit of a retracement in the next couple days. Maybe the weekend is a little bit dead. It's hard to say, but overall, I am bullish. I got to see some of these comments here and see what you guys are feeling, because I am curious. I want to take the temperature of the room. I love that we got a live stream on a day where things are going crazy. General Scarborough says Coinbase stocks are up. Oh, yeah. Coinbase is going to be a skyrocketing boom, boom, boom fireworks show. I'm very, very excited for it. Here we go. Crow's back above 6 cents. Beautiful, beautiful to see right now. Absolutely lovely, lovely. See what else we got. Smash up the like button, guys, if you haven't done so already. And just so you know, we are doing a $500 giveaway every single month for members on the channel. If we hit on our members on the channel, we're currently at, I think, 20 members right now. I'll keep you guys up to date every live stream. And then we will be paying out one lucky member monthly. If you have a chance to win that giveaway, you just got to become a member in the link in the description down below. You can do that, or on our YouTube page, you can see that. General Scarborough says Asia wakes up soon. We'll see if they get a rally when they wake up. It could be. We could get another pump, another leg up tonight. I don't know if we get a dollar XRP today. I've seen a lot of times where all of a sudden there's a Coinbase listing and then things crash. If I had to place a bet on it, I'd say that's what I'd bet on. But I also don't want to bet against anybody, so no formal bets. I just hope everything keeps going up. Let's see what else we got. Ripple could set up a lawsuit against the SEC for making investors lose money for the trouble they created. I certainly hope they do. Psycho Pearl, great comment. That would be spectacular to see, Psycho Pearl. I would absolutely love to see that. That would be a 10 out of 10 kind of thing. I do think XRP can get to $1. I just don't think it's coming today. Don't be a bear, dude, says Francisco. I'm not a bear. I just like to be a little bit real. I don't want anybody FOMOing in, you know. I just don't want the FOMO to happen, because then you get burnt. You FOMO in, it goes down, you sell, it goes back up, then you FOMO back in, and it sells again, and you sell, and you say, I quit. I don't want that to happen to anybody. There's a lot of newcomers into the space, and they need to know how it goes, and it doesn't go straight up. Sometimes it does, but not yet. Crowbro says, if you're buying Crow, you are buying dollar bills for 6 cents. Beautifully said. Wonderfully said. Absolutely agree with you there. I think we could get a $2 to $5 Crow. I'll keep saying it, guys. $2 to $5 Crow. Let's see. Daryl CAC in the Air Force. Thank you for your service, Daryl. I really sincerely appreciate it. We need guys and gals like you out there. Thank you for your service and thank you for your support on the channel. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Trillies on trillies, says Benny. Absolutely, absolutely. It's coming, folks. It is coming. And it looks like Crow wants to make another move. Let's see. Let's see if we can get another move up, folks. I'm going to move out to like let's go to the 30-minute candles. Let's zoom out a little bit. Give you a little bigger picture here. Let's see. That looked like a good comment. Where was it? Francisco Gabriel says, a video tutorial on how to DCA when selling to get the most returns in the peak of the next bull run would be great. Let me read that again. I didn't understand. A video tutorial on how to DCA when selling to get the most returns in the peak of the next bull run. Well, DCAing and selling, yeah, you can do those simultaneously. I mean, like, it's never a bad idea to, like, take out, I don't know, you got to choose for you. It's take out 5% of the portfolio and then reinvest. You could, let's just say you buy $1,000 a week. Let's say it goes up, I don't know, that month by 50%. You put in $4,500 at that point. Maybe you take out like $2,000 because now you're back to where you were, right? You're up to like now you got still 4K in there, but you got your $2,000 back and you can go do something else with it. The question is, when do you want to sell? I'm a believer that you don't want to sell until we're getting a little bit higher. You could take, now let me say this though. On a day like today where XRP is pumping, I think it's a fantastic idea to be selling some of your XRP, taking some profits right now. That's not a bad idea at all. I think that's a spectacular idea. At that same time, somebody might believe that XRP is going to go to $586 and they refuse to sell it. If that's your belief and you want to do that, I think that's extremely risky. I think it's slightly irresponsible to wait to like a peak like that. But, and when I say slightly, I think it's actually $586 Ripple XRP is extremely irresponsible probably. But, just sell at the highs, buy at the lows. You can do it many ways. There's a holding portfolio. There's a swing trading portfolio. Swing trading portfolio, you can take profits all day. You could take profit on the high and buy back on the low. But that's probably what I'd say I'd be looking for, is to have a trading portfolio and a holding portfolio. Crow is 100% my holding portfolio. I'm waiting to see probably about an 80-cent Crow before I start selling any Crow at all, and I'll be selling a little bit, and then increments, I'll be selling more and more and more as we get closer to $1, as we get closer to $1.50, as we get close to $2, and as we break it above $2, then I'll be selling in a big way. Above $2, I'll be selling off sternly, and I'll keep you guys posted. But we'll see. I mean, things could change. Maybe something changes and crypto.com gets bigger and all of a sudden my price target goes to $10 or $20. Or maybe it stays down towards $1 if something negative happens for Crow and other positive things happen for other exchanges. It's all fluid. So, but great suggestion. We can definitely do some content like that down the road. Tej Singh says, just ordered a Mr. Beast burger in London, Uber Eats. Let me know how that is. I got pizza tonight. It's a pizza night. We're staying lazy. I got some fried chicken left over from yesterday that I'm probably going to chow down on as well. I haven't had chicken piccata in a while, guys. I haven't had chicken piccata in a while. It's been a minute. DeAndrew Johnson says 70,000 Crow, one last buy to reach 100K. Beautiful. That's a big buy of Crow too if you're getting 30K Crow. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. A lot of people with a lot of Crow in the chat. Absolutely beautiful. Certification. Let's see what else we got here. There may be 2-year-old XRP bag holders that have been wanting to take some profits. Yes, absolutely. Benny, well said. I'm going to pin that. I'm going to pin you, Benny. You got a pin message, my friend. That there may be 2-year-old XRP bag holders that have been waiting to take profits now that the exchanges are putting them back in. Exactly, guys. So there could be some big sell-offs coming for XRP only because there's people that have been sitting in it that might just need that liquidity and didn't want to sell below 80 cents or something. So that's something you might be seeing today. Not necessarily an inevitable thing, but it's certainly possible, guys, that happens. Chris says, a special thanks to Gensler for dropping the market so we could fill our bags. Absolutely. At the end of the day, it was a positive thing that Gary Gensler ended up doing this lawsuit because here we are, guys, and we're looking pretty. If you were buying on these dips, you are feeling slightly richer today, potentially extremely richer today if you did it right. That is good stuff, guys. Buying opportunities. We've been talking about it every single day. Drem1 asks, how do I use CDC emojis? Great question. You have to be a member in order to use some of those emojis that Benny Blue Eyes, Ron Wilson are using. Hey, Ron Wilson, good to see you in the chat, by the way. He says, just need Gensler to do something to drop the market again so I can fill my bags. Well, Ron, I don't know if it's going to be Gensler that drops the market anymore. In fact, at this point, I think Gensler has a chance of flipping bullish and moving crypto along instead of holding it back, because otherwise he's going to just lose these court cases over and over again and maybe even lose his seat as head of the SEC, in my opinion. Ron Wilson says, well, if you sell at 80 cent crypto, then you will be almost a millionaire if you sell your bag of crow, won't you? Ron Wilson trying to milk how much crow I have in my bags out of me. And I'll tell you, Ron, it ain't going to work, my friend. I will tell you guys how much crow I have, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll get there. It's fine. We have some fun, huh? I appreciate you, Ron. I do. Let's crow. Let's crow. What else we got going on, guys? I am just incredibly bullish right now. I think, there should be some more meme coin rallies. We're going to have the AI plays. There's going to be times for layer 1s to pump, layer 2s to pump. A DeFi pump action could be coming, guys. Be careful. August, September. August. I don't see anybody in the chat talking about my comments on August and September. So, do you agree with me? Is there a chance, guys, that August and September are red? Or are we just going to bust right through? Are you bullish? I want to know. I want to know. Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm very, very curious what your thoughts are. You're cracking me up, Ron. Hey, Benny, how was the boat racing for you? How was your 99-mile-an-hour boat racing? You're still alive, so that's good to see. We got a member in the chat, guys. He went on a boat, Benny Blue Eyes. I think he lives down in Florida. Very loyal to the channel. He's our mod, guys. He's one of our mods. Slay Maven's also a mod, but he's been busy with work. If you guys want to become a moderator on the channel, you just got to be present. Eventually, we'll have some more mods. We can't have a million mods, but we reward loyalty, which is why we're doing the $500 a month giveaway. Is that a good giveaway, by the way, guys? Are you excited about that? Do you like it? I kind of think it like a lotto ticket. You're basically entering a raffle. There's a little fee. You support the channel, which we appreciate, and that helps us continue to build this channel up so we can do more content, bring better content to you. So there's one perk. The other perk is, and that's if you like the content, you want us to keep getting better. The other perk is you get a lotto ticket for a potential $500 a month prize. And if there's only 100 members, you got 1 in 100 chance, which is incredible to me. But I want to know, do you guys have some feedback for me on that as well? I'm curious. Donald Campbell asks, how much crow do you need to get rich? Well, let's just put it this way. If you have a Donald, what is rich to you? Why don't you answer me that question, Donald? What is rich to you? And then I can better answer your question with some of my thoughts on that. Crowbro says, I think August and September time, things may dip a fair amount. So Crobo agrees with me. September, August, they are typically bearish. And Crowbro thinks they could be bearish too. I'm with you, Crowbo. I'm with you, Crowbro. I can't say your name. Crowbo, I keep saying. Crowbo, like a hobo, Crowbo. Brandon Ham says, I think I'm going to go crazy if I don't see this bust through 6 cents and 5 cents. It's got to bust through. It's going to bust through. Eventually. Maybe not today. I mean, it's busting through 6 cents right now. It's not busting, but it's going up, which is good to see. Crowbro likes the giveaway. Well, you got to be a member, Crowbro, in order to participate in that giveaway. But we'll do more for you guys. Even if you're not a member, maybe you can't afford being a member. I don't want to, force anybody to be a member. If you can afford to support us, we appreciate it, and it'll help us grow. But if you can't, no sweat. We still love you. No big deal whatsoever. It's not about that anyway. It's all about bringing you guys the crypto news, and we just want to continue to bring more and more. And then share some of the wealth, guys. Share some of the love. We do make a little bit of money from this ad revenue on YouTube, so that's the whole point of the giveaway, just to reward the loyalty for people that are giving back to us. We want to give back to them, and then hopefully that'll just be the gift that keeps on giving. And if the members keep going up, like let's say we get to like 1,000 members, well, maybe we could increase it to like $5,000. Like that's something like, yeah, we could do that. Or we could do like $500 giveaways for like 1,000, for the 1,000 members. These are some of the things that we're thinking about for the channel. But okay, we'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, guys, great day. Great day. It's always good. You're sitting at work. You wake up in the morning. You see a big alert, and boom, things are moving up. Absolutely beautiful. We got 40 likes, by the way, 49 viewers. Do us a favor, guys. Smash the like button. Welcome if you're just joining us. We do 5 videos every single day for this community, and we're just excited for this bull market, guys. Francisco Gabriel wants to see the Main City Playbook. Francisco, Main City Playbook was updated. All right. Let's see what we got. Hold on. I'm going to unshare the screen. And let's just take a peek real quick at the Main City Playbook for you guys. And then I got to go eat some pizza because I'm starving. I'm starving like Marvin, guys. Let's see what we got. So let me go over to, I guess we'll go to the Loaded Lions account. And then I can see what we got for the Main City Playbook. Let's see what we got going on. Presenting the Main City Playbook. Did they just do an update? 6 hours ago, we updated the playbook. Let's see what we got. Anything different? Anything different that I could just see? You know what? I'll have to go through it. I don't see anything new on this right now. There's so much to go through with this, so it's going to be hard to point it out. But good to see that they're updating, and it's just the point, guys, is bear markets are for building, and that's what Crypto.com's doing. And Chris Marzliak, by the way, I didn't even talk about this today. I'm actually surprised I didn't pull this guy up for you guys. 2 things. One, he tweeted this. He said, "Good morning." Retweeting Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO, the leader of XRP. And, it's a good morning. He is supporting the XRP army. That just shows you he's going to list that XRP token. There's no doubt in my mind. But he tweeted this, guys. Actions are greater than words. And what is Crypto.com doing right now? They're taking action, guys. They're launching this game. They're updating the game. They're making choices, and they're making moves daily. They are taking actions, which is what we want to see. They're going to hit their growth goals, guys, and this company is going to keep growing in my mind. That's why we talk about it every single day here on the channel, guys. I appreciate that, General Scarborough. Thanks for the support. All right, guys, that's all I got for you. That's a live stream. That's a wrap. Beautiful day indeed for crypto, for the crypto markets overall, for the XRP army. Smash a like. For the Crow coin community, smash a like. If you love your crypto coins and you're making money today, hit that like button and subscribe, because we will keep this content coming to you guys relentlessly every single day. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us here at the Crypto Report YouTube channel, and tune in. Live streams every Tuesday, Thursday, 5:30 Central Standard Time, guys. Every at PM, 5:30 PM Central Standard Time. and a lot of giveaways to come. Check out the membership down below, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. That's all I got. I'm Crypto Kip. Peace, y'all. I really botched the ending there. Let's try it again. Don't forget, guys, as always, to DCA HODL, and of course, we'll see you in the next one. Have a good night, y'all. Peace.